you for your cooperation.
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
You are under arrest. Thank you for your cooperation.
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
Right, hello guys, thanks so much for coming in. This is quite a bit of a different stream, so I say thanks for coming in first of all, and hit the like guys, and if you can give it a share as well, try and get some people in. This is a special stream, this one, right on my niche as well, 80s retro arcade games. Alright, this has got some fantastic games on here. You're going to be looking at the likes of the original, from the actual ROMs themselves, from the arcade board in the 80s. Paperboy, this is what you see now, I think it's that way. This is my favourite arcade game, and you will see it in all its glory as well. Gemma, thanks for coming in, girl. And Elite Delta Force as well. We're going to have a look at some Switch stuff as well, some Ghosts and Goblins. We've got some Ghouls and Ghosts arcade, Ghosts and Goblins, got some Paperboy, we have some Kung Fu Master, and many more. The very first Space Invaders as well. The very first Space Invaders from 1978, black and white, where it all stemmed from. What you were playing now today all stems from a certain game that you're going to see as well. Killer Queen DVD, hello Tracy, thanks for coming in, girl, I appreciate that as well. Tracy will recognise a lot of these games. Tracy, these are the original arcade ROMs, straight from the arcades themselves, from the 80s, you can see. Paperboy, my favourite arcade game ever. Yep, this is what you're looking at now is what I was looking at in 1986. It was released in 1985, manufactured in 84 by Atari. They sold the licensing to the game to Midway, from Atari to Midway. And they shouldn't have done that, really, to be honest. But yeah, this was the first kind of game that I saw. And these are all the original arcades, guys. It's not very often I'm going to be doing these kind of live streams, but I thought, what the hell? You're going to be looking at arcade ROMs. These ROMs, as I've just said earlier, are from the arcade boards, the circuit boards, okay? So what you see there is the original game, okay? Quite a few games to go through as well, and I will be putting on Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection as well, trying to beat a high score on that. So we're going to be looking at Pole Position, Paperboy, Ghosts and Goblins. These are all the arcades, and also Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Kung Fu Master. Anyone remember Kung Fu Master? All arcade as well. I'm trying to think what else there is. Pac-Land and the original Pac-Man itself. All these are 80s, guys, just as the title states, 80s, and this was the best era for gaming, in my opinion. And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the modern games, don't get me wrong, but all these flash modern gamers, guys, I'd love to see them get their hands on some retro stuff like this. We've even got Galaxians as well. Galaxians. Anyone remember Galaxians? Tracy, what was your first arcade game that you saw? Denny, nice to see you, mate. How you doing, Denny? Thanks for coming in. That's a friend of my brother's 20th Century Gamer. Denny, nice to see you, mate. We're going to go through some 80s arcade ROMs today with my favourites. Starting off, first of all, the fantastic Paperboy, guys. Wow, music. It was the first game that I actually saw in so much vibrant colour as well, back in 86. It was released in 85, manufactured 84. And we're going to have a look at Bomb Jack as well. That was from Taken, and that was manufactured exactly the same year and released the same year as well. Manufactured 84, released 85. Alright, a great little game that as well. One of my favourites. Killer Queen, yeah, Kung Fu Master. It's coming up, Pole Position. That's Sue's favourite arcade game. Brandon Jackson, nice to see you. How you doing? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, guys. I really am. So, without further ado, just give me a second. And I used to be able to complete this with an old 10p coin. Alright. The arcade building was around 7 miles away from me when I was younger, and I used to literally walk all the way there and stay there all day, literally just watch people play games. It was the lights, the noises, the graphics on that, which just amazed me all day. I used to stand there with nothing to eat, have a few goes for what money I had at that point in time. I was only a boy, and then walk all the way back, and that was nearly every weekend as well, just to see this game. And also Gauntlet. Gauntlet was a great game. I did have trouble finding that ROM, Denny. Guys, Denny's in the chat. That's a great friend, and he does attend the live streams of my brother, 20th Century Gaming. 2 minutes. I'll give him a ring. I'll give him a text now. I'll give Mark, my brother, a text. Ask him if he's going to come in. And Mark, Denny will tell you as well. He holds a couple of world records on retro gaming. All right, so just give me a second, everyone. Guys, if you haven't hit the like and share, please, if you can. We'll try and get some people in. Denny, nice to see you. The first arcade game. Paperboy, probably. Yeah, I always remember that, Tracy. I really do. Walking into the arcades. I was about 15 at the time, 15. And I heard this noise in the corner. I mean, I was just used to like looking at Space Invaders and 1942 and Commando and stuff. And I heard this noise in the corner. I says, wow, that sounds absolutely tremendous, that. So I walked over to the corner, and he was this arcade machine with handlebars on, like a bike. So, what's that? So has a look. And it just blew me away. It really did. It absolutely blew me away. And I've just messaged him there, see if he comes in. And ever since then, it's always stood its test of time with me, this game anyway. This game was actually derived, it was actually made by two guys sitting in a restaurant or a cafe kind of thing in New York, looking out the window, looking up a street. I've read all the story about this. It's sad, I know. Thanks a lot, Danny. I appreciate that, mate. Great stuff. Not a problem, Tracy. Thanks for coming in, girl. They were looking out the window and looking at all the traffic and stuff like that, and they literally just grabbed a scrap piece of paper, these two guys, and one of them started drawing this, what you see now, the street. And he says, imagine if you put like a bike on there, blah, 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 blah. And this is what they come up with. But I will say a couple of things, and I'm sure with Denny, he's well clued up on the, I'm all right, Elite Delta Force, I'm all right, mate. Cheers for coming in. I will say the Commodore 64 version of this, was absolute dire. It was in dire need. It was shit. The Spectrum wasn't much better. It looked like a load of bubbles in my opinion. The Atari ST was quite good and the Amiga was quite good. Never played the Mega Drive. Didn't like the Mega Drive anywhere. But I want to get this rocking and rolling. If you give us a second, guys, I'll try to get this point over. And here we go. Let's have a look at Paperboy. I used to be able to complete this, right, with 110p. 110p. But I don't know if I can do that now. I never get killed either. But that was just a week. I mean, the week does go Monday to Friday. And you've got to do the BMX course at the end as well. There's no, like, kind of cheats, what I can remember anyway. Anyway, here we go. Hopefully, anyway. Right, guys, quick audio check first of all. I mean, this is a window capture as well through Streamlabs OBS. So, can you hear the music okay? Is it quiet or do you need to turn it up? Let me know in the live chat, please. And here we go. So, the yellow houses is what I've got to deliver to. The black houses, what you see there, I've got to knock the windows out. So, let's go. Paperboy. I'm using the PlayStation 4 controller as well. Missed that bastard. There you go. 250. Try and hit the letterbox as well. See, this in 1985 was absolutely flawless graphics. It really was, on the sound, and it was one of the first games as well I heard actually speak as well, using speech. Right, well, I'll get myself comfortable. All right, right. Paperboy and the Nintendo, great stuff, guys. What's the music like? Can you hear the music of the game itself? So I've had to put an audio output capture for that. So just let me know in the live chat, please, and I will remove that. Audio, a little turn up. Right, I'll do that. Not a problem. Is that any better, Gemma? I'll just get killed anyway.
Looking for a passenger?
Can you hear that, guys? Oh, a little bit louder. Right, here we go.
Oh, wow.
Still got it, I've still got it. Yeah, got it. Not a problem, Denny, not a problem. I've just missed the letterbox as well, and some letters reading Denny's message. Denny, thanks for coming in, mate. I appreciate your support as well. Fantastic. The music's perfect. Great stuff, guys. Thanks a lot, Gem. I appreciate that. Right, I'm just going to get killed either. I'm going to rattle it and see if I can do at least a few days anyway. And I'm going to take a look at Bomb Jack, Pole Position, and a lot of others, other arcade ROMs. Sorry. Right, here we go. Let's reset this. Yeah, the arcade machine actually had handlebars on with rubber grips, and you could push the handlebars forward like that to go forward, back to brake, left, right, and it had two buttons there. PS4 controller. It had two buttons there, just on the underside of the handle grips, and that was to throw the papers. I don't know why the button was on the right hand side one, but there you go, because you could only throw it to the left. Right, we'll try again. I'll tell you what, it is a difficult game as well. Thanks for coming, everyone. I appreciate that support. Absolutely brilliant. Let's see how many's in the live chat now. We've got 5 in there. That's fantastic, guys. Thanks a lot. I've got to take my time just so I can get these. As many as I can anyway. I've got to try and rip through because I'm on a timer as well. As many windows out, lion's head smashed. That's the dark houses, what you're looking at now. You can see the arrow off them. Pointer as well, can you? Off the mouse. Go on. Stopped him in his tracks and he's in there. Go on, sonny boy. Look at the graphics compared to what you see now, though.
Now you have a friend in the paper business.
Come on, a little bit further. And a little bit more. That should be it.
Am I
Yes,
great
got
or
it.
what?
It just points I'm after. That's all I'm. Oh shit! Even if you run over the flowers on the lighthouses, the houses you're supposed to deliver to, you get that cancelled. So if you smash the windows on a house that needs a subscription, you lose the subscription for the house as well. No, oh, you dirty bitch.
That's rad.
Go on, sonny boy. He's the BMX course coming up straight away. As many targets as we can as well. I've still got the knack for this game, I tell you now. I used to be absolutely fantastic in the arcades on this. I still remember that as well. Brilliant stuff. Raging T-Ball, what a game. Paperboy, Dan, thanks for coming in, mate. I appreciate that. The work friend of mine, Dan. Dan got quite a few of arcade ROMs to get through in the next couple of hours. We've got the likes of, these are the arcade ROMs as well, Dan, the memes. Exactly the same ROM as what you get on the arcade. Ghosts and Goblins, etc. And there's one game I didn't get, but I will get it for the next time, and that was Popeye. Anyone remember Popeye, the arcade game? Using the PS4 controller as well, wired in and mapped out on the main video configuration. What a clever lad I am, eh?
Right in the middle.
Shit. Oh. Dirty bitch. It does get a lot more difficult, this. Get the moggy. Got the door anyway. Sod the cat.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a shot. Straight in the back of the net. I was supposed to stop that burglar there, but I'll know for a fact I'll just knock the window straight out.
Awesome talk.
Oh, come on. Flawless, man. I am good. I know I'm good anyway. Dan, you like this game? Can you remember this game, Dan? Paperboy? I used to love, this is my favourite one, but I used to love Gauntlet as well. The big 4-player joystick arcade game. That's choose the done without being killed as well, so I'm not doing too bad, am I? Not really. What a game Paperboy was, like it certainly was, mate. Love the elevator music. Brilliant stuff, man. Perfect delivery. Boom! Told you I was mint. Gemma, thanks for staying there. Collins Trivia as well. Nice to see you, boys and girls. Thanks for coming in. Ah, you dirty bitch. That's one down. I've got one house left.
What a great toss.
What a great toss. You couldn't say that these days. You get locked up for that. Anyway. Oh, I've knocked the window out as well. Must be the Bronx.
Am I great or what?
Why I? You fat rat. Anyway. Gonna keep going anyway. Thanks for the share as well. Appreciate that, Gemma. 80's retro arcades. Quality, mate. I was quite young. Yeah, damn, this was released in manufactured 84 and released in 85 by Atari, and they sold the rights, I did say that earlier, to Midway, and I wish they'd never. Because they took a lot away as well. I think there was only around 2,500 of these made as well, the arcade machines. But if you want to see these arcade machines, the originals,
Now you have a friend.
check out this channel on YouTube, TNT, as in Dynamite Amusements. Great middle-aged bloke. He's got his own business, a big warehouse, and just type in TNT Amusements Paperboy or whatever game you want, and you can see him refurbishing them as well, putting all the new side decals on, new handlebars, grips, rewiring them and everything. Fantastic channel, like, if you're into the arcade stuff. And he does sales as well. He sells stuff, so if you've got enough money, around $2,500 for a Paperboy machine, good luck. I think it was the handlebars that kept it at such a high price. The handlebars on the machine itself. Time to relax. Got a bit of Kung Fu Master and also pole position. Space Harrier. Anyone remember Space Harrier? I've got some Space Harrier coming up. And Outrun. That's coming. Pac-Man, Pac-Land. The original 1978 Space Invader, which started the gaming era off. So, anyway, I've just missed a bloody... you dirty bitch.
Oh no.
That's what talking. I've just missed the bloody house altogether. Right, here we go. Thanks for the share, Gem. I appreciate that. Whoa, look at him. He's been on the Lamborghini here, isn't he? I know for a fact he has. Ah, you dirty bitch. I'll hit that moggy straight in the face one day. Whoa, what the friggin' hell's happened there? Yeah, I mean, back in the day, yeah, Denny, I would love this machine, mate, but it's like Rocky Horse's shit. You can't get hold of it, mate. Not unless you contact the guy from TNT Amusements and he'll sort it out for you, but it would take a long time to even get one in, you know what I mean?
No fair.
Oh, matron, what a shot. Just missed that one, but I did get the door. Eyes up your arse, I tell you.
That's casual.
And a new set of papers, knocked some windows out, flattened the flowers, and just round the back of the hearse. I nearly booked myself a place in that. What a shot that was, an all go on, son. Now, every time I hit the ramp on here, I get a free bundle of papers, I believe. If it still stays like that. Oh, matron. Bump. What day is that? I'm sure that's, is it Wednesday or Thursday, that done? You go right through the week up to Sunday, anyway. Kung Fu Master at the arcade. You completed that, I completed this at the arcade. Space Harrier was a jaw-dropper in its day. Mark, my brother 20th Century Gaming, he loves Space Harrier. I wasn't too keen on it, it was alright, but each to their own, I dare say. I said, yeah, wow, come on. It's at the end of the game. If there's any games you just want to see, guys, let me know on the chat. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go backwards and forwards with games, alright? So, just give me a second, guys, and I'm just going to hide that until I get this sorted out. You'll still hear the music anyway. But, right, give me a look. Kung Fu Master. Let's get this on for you. Right, here we go, guys. Bit of Kung Fu Master. I cannot remember 1984. This was released. Christ almighty. And here we go, guys. There it's there. Kung Fu Master. Enjoy for all you Kung Fu Master fans. Killer Queen DVD is, she's not in here now, but she does like this one. Alright, so Kung Fu Master. Let's have a look at this. Let's move this to the left just a second. No, not like that. Right, here we go. Delta Force, thanks for coming in, mate. Guys, Denny is, he's always in my brother's live streams. Denny, should I say, Denny, thanks for coming in, mate. I appreciate that. A retro gamer. Nice to see you, Denny. It's nice to have somebody different as well. Danny's still in the live chat. Keep the live chat going, please. Let's see how many's in right now before we move on to some Kung Fu Master. 1984, this one. 1984. 4 people in the live chat, guys. Absolutely fantastic. So, let's get some of this done. Let's get ready to rumble, guys. Here we go. Not tonight. That's tomorrow night, anyway. Wow! Right, I'm going to turn this up just a little touch, guys. Just a little touch, alright? I do apologise if you see the mouse arrow flying about from time to time. But I couldn't give a shit, so here we go. Right, who remembers Ye Are Kung Fu as well? Denny, Ye Are Kung Fu, man. Oh, come on. Hyper Sports and that. I've got track and field as well. Anyway, we go. This was fantastic in its day, Kung Fu Master. It really was. It was out around the same time as Paperboy, Bomb Jack, Gauntlet and that. Sholin's Road as well, Denny. That was another cracking game, wasn't it? I mean, I tell you what, though. What a lot of shite I am at this, but it's still good to look at. I'm not bothered about the high scores and that, guys, today. It's just still good to look at. Wait a minute. It looks very simple. I believe Delta Force is looking at this now and saying, running the graphics are crap. Maybe, mate, but in its day, I tell you what, these games were and still are iconic. If it wasn't for these types of games, mate, many ports on all the different consoles as well, back in the mid-80s, you wouldn't be playing what you're playing today, man, I'm telling you now. Difficult as well, hand-eye coordination, 100% concentration, that's why I need to shut my mouth for a second. There's not a lot to this game, I should boot them all off, basically, that's what it is. Oh, he's got his underpants around his head. You fat bitch. Oh, what a lot of shite. Right. Space Harrier, bloody hell's bells. We'll have a couple more goes of this. And then we will try. I'll give you a choice. Anyway. I'll just pull the screen up. I've only got around 10 at this point in time because I've not a lot of time to download the ROMs themselves. But it took us more time to configure the buttons, to map the buttons out, Denny, on the PS4 controller. I should have used the Switch Pro controller, really. Whoa, that's posh, that one, isn't it? Oh, yes! Is he going to get us? This guy's in the balls out. Right, here we go. Let's him down. Hey, belly, go. Right, here we go. Yeah, this was a popular game, it really was as well. I loved it. I mean, do you know what, Denny? I'm looking at it now, right, and when you cast your mind back to like 85, 86, when this was in its prime, then it looked superb. It really, really did. But when you look at it now compared to what we used to looking at, but that's retro gaming, isn't it, really? That is retro gaming. Bit of Kung Fu Master, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to leave that screen on. I want to pull this right back now. So you're looking at Robocop. Who can remember Robocop? I haven't got it a lot, guys. Super Galaxians. That was one of the first shooters. Camille's in the chat as well. All arcade ROMs, Camille, from the early mid-80s. What you see now is arcade ROMs, basically pulled from the boards themselves in the arcade cabinet. All right. Right, so we've just had Paperboy on. We've got some Pac-Man going on, the original Pac-Man. Let's have a shot of that. And see how the size of the screen changes as well. Right, here we go. I was absolutely shy at this, I must admit. This is the arcade Pac-Man. You're not getting any better than this. I don't know how Billy Mitchell done this. Anybody interested in the retro game, and go and check out King of Kong. Denny, I already know about that. It's Billy Mitchell, the world champion on Pac-Man. Probably not now, but there's 256 screens in Pac-Man, and if you do it, take it to the 256 screen, you take it to the crash screen, the same as Donkey Kong, and I'm going to be dead, mate. Yeah, no, I'm not. I've got it. So 256 screens, a guy in the US called Billy Mitchell took it there without getting killed, and he got every dot, every power pill. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Every power pill, and for every power pill that he got in the four corners flashing, see them? He got every ghost as well for 256 screens, never got killed. And he took it to the crash screen. The crash screen is where half of the screen on the right hand side just goes all digitally and stuff like that. Because there's not enough memory, it doesn't recognise the game after so much memory, the game apparently. And it's on YouTube as well, check out King of Kong. He's one of the world champions on the retro, the original Nintendo. Donkey Kong as well. Oh, fuck. Anyway, right, what I'm going to do is pull this back, right? You all know what Pac-Man is anyway, alright? So give us a look. Who's in the chat now? Yeah, mate, it is. It's Mim. I've got Mim on here, and I've had to remap, well, I've had to map the PS4 controller that I use anyway, through it anyway. It's dead easy to do. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Neil Cook's in the chat. Nice to see you, Neil. Thanks for picking that up as well. Some retro 80s arcade. I'm sure Neil will, the medium guys, Neil Cook, the mediums that you're supporting, I'm sure he will remember a lot of these games as well. Paperboy, Pac-Man, Robocop, Space Harrier, Space Invaders, the very first Space Invaders. We got Super Galaxians as well, but I will start with the very first one from 1978. This is what started all the gaming. Here we go. This is it. Space Invaders. Black and white. And I think it was in 1980, I think it was, they brought the green one out. But this is the original from 1978. And this is basically it. Listen to that. Listen to the orchestra. Memories from the corners of my mind. Yeah, I do remember this, you know. I remember standing in an arcade one day. Down the local town, Sunderland, where I'm from. Opposite the Empire, obviously the arcade's not there now, and I remember this guy playing this. And I couldn't get my eyes off it. I really couldn't get my eyes off it. And 5 years later, that's when I first saw Paperboy, and that just blew me away, the graphics. It really did. And then as time moved on, I think it was a couple of years later, we saw Galaxians. What a shot that was. Glass-Eye Joe as well. Galaxians, I will be putting that on very soon. Pole Position came through. Gauntlet. Ghouls and Ghosts, Ghosts and Goblins, Robocop, Tempest, Missile Command, Frogger. I've got some Frogger there. Who remembers Frogger? Who remembers the tune from Frogger? Bit of Scramble as well. 2 seconds, guys. I'll just pause that there. Iconic shooting sound. It is, mate, Danny. It's the original as well from 78. You can see the mouse pointer going about, guys. I've got to keep that clicked on to keep the mapping on the PS4 controller. Super, hang on. Yeah, I can get that. On the Mega Drive, I would get the arcade one. That's what I would get. But the Mega Drive was quite good. It was alright, but I wasn't a massive fan of the Mega Drive. I was more Super Nintendo. Jabba's Journey, great stuff. Who else we've got in the chat, guys? How many's in the chat anyway? Hit the like, guys, if you can. Just give it a thumbs up. Got 4 in the chat. Just say thanks for coming, everyone. Appreciate that. Who else is in? Denny still in the stream. Nice to see you, Denny. Thanks for staying there as well. Love Paperboy. I've just had it on, Neil, but I will put it back on. But we're playing just a little bit of basic shooting here from. That's what I see. I've got to keep that clicked. Space Invaders itself from 1978. The original arcade ROM ripped out of the arcade board, the circuit board itself. And then, not long after this, as I said previously, was the one with the green aliens. Now, I wouldn't play this for ages because I know for a fact people will get bored watching this. But I didn't get bored back in the day. I mean, this was a big thing then. It really was. Neil will tell you that as well. We were used to wear the Binatone. Remember the Binatone, the bat and ball stuff? I've got all that stuff as well. Well, that's what we were used to. We were used to that. Love Paperboy. Right, so stay there, guys. We're going to pull this back down now. And there was Neil Cooks just put something in the chat there. Give us a second, guys. I once had a Vectrex. If you're old enough to remember one, I have the emulator for those as well. Neil, Scramble was a great game on the Vectrex. Vectral graphics as well. This is Track and Field. Anyone remember Track and Field? The button basher. Get a sweat on with that. Camille, if you're still in the chat, dead easy to do, mate. I can take you through that, but easy to map your PS4 controller into it as well. We've got Phoenix. Anyone remember Phoenix, the shooter? Where the birds come across. That was dead early as well. Pac-Man, the original. Robocop. I think that was about 86. Robocop, I think it was. I can't remember. I think it was Data East. The guys who done R-Type. I once had Vectrex, the Vectrex was great. Kathy Percy, nice to see you. Thanks for coming to Runny Plays, the gaming channel. I will be back tomorrow though, guys, pushing channels up tomorrow and reviewing them as well. And with a little bit of a twist as well. A little bit of card magic, I think, tomorrow night. So Kung Fu Master, Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Galaxians, let's get this on and give it a go. Here we go. Who can remember? 7 in the chat now, guys. Thank you so much. I'm just going to have to pull this over just a little touch because sometimes it shifts depending on the frame, all right, of the game itself. Right, here we go. I absolutely loved this game, guys. I absolutely loved it. It was the sounds. There was an arcade literally 100 yards away from my school, in my secondary school, and I used to go up there. And there's many times I used to spend my dinner money on the arcades and really go starving just for the sake of a game. I mean, you wouldn't say that now, would you, obviously? But this was great. It was brilliant sounds, a fantastic set of colours on the game as well. A very simple board. Not board as in board, but a very simple ROM board. But it was just the aspect of it, and the sounds was like, it was just brilliant. It was just the total arcade feel. So here we go. Anyone remember this? I'll pump this up a little bit, guys. Let me know if that's any better when I press this. And here we go. Now to clear a sheet, one screen, you call them sheets, levels, or whatever you want to call them. The little shit you control, you get 3 lives at the beginning. We used to call them gadgets. I've got 3 gadgets left. I'm sure Danny will remember that as well. Absolutely rock cock solid this, I tell you now. Any game who can complete this is a master in disguise. Very similar to Gallagher, but I thought this was better. Gyrus was a good game. Golf, that was a fantastic game, Golf. I'll get back to your comment in a second now. I'll just try and clear a couple of these. All original arcade 80s, guys. The original ROMs as well. Oh! Look at this, man. I'll be happy. I will be happy if I can complete the level. I'll put that way. Mary, Mother of God. He's done it. Right, level 2. I think it's going to get a little bit harder now when I'm talking about the game as well. So here we go. But these, I was just, I mean, in the arcade, when I first saw this, and the music was absolutely bouncing out of the arcade cabinet speakers. I could have stayed there. I really could have stayed there and just put my bed with off the time. It was just being in that environment with the lights, all the neon lights in the arcades, and all these fantastic sounds and colours, and all these posh lads walking about with the fur coat, no knickers on, putting 10 pence after 10 pence, and I was standing there absolutely starving, was watching, didn't have any money to pull in the arcade machine, or even bus money home. 7 miles, I used to be walking all the time, all the way to the North Coast. Back to Walker, Seaburn and that, but South Shields as well had a great set of arcades in there. I'm not quite sure what it's like now, though. I'll tell you what, I'm not doing too bad for not concentrating. Glacians. Harder. Yep, there you've got it there, maybe. So that's Galaxians, guys, and I will be coming back. We're going to do some Nintendo Switch stuff tonight as well. But here we go. Right, so what we're looking at now is Bombjack, Frogger. Anyone remember Frogger? Just let me know in the live chat, guys, if you see something that you want to watch. Just give us a shout. Phoenix was absolutely fantastic as well. Now, Pac-Land. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but I had a little bit of trouble with the control on this because you've got a double tap right, a double tap left, and I've still got to sort that side of it out, all right? But I will give you a look. Right, it's gone straight to screen 5 anyway. Anyone remember this, guys? Let me know in the live chat, please. I'll just get that pulled back there. You see what I mean? That's a right pig. So I've have to map the keys. I wasn't going to show this because I've literally got to map the keys. It's a pain in the arse. That is a pain in the arse, I'll tell you now. But that's Pac-Land where you used to jump. I'll quickly turn that one off and just until I get the actual thing working properly. Phoenix, let's have a look at this. Great game, this. Who remembers this? Very similar to Galaxy. I think this is about 82 or something, 81, 82. Right, it comes in levels. This you get the big birds where you got to split the birds up. These. look how shit them graphics are, but then they were really, really good. They were absolutely brilliant then. Pac-Mania, yeah, I will be getting the ROM, Denny, and I'll have a look at the second sequence there, actually. Pac-Mania was great. The 3D one, yeah. Yeah, Phoenix, brilliant. Get it on there, mate. Just, I'm using a PS4 controller with a USB lead in, just mapped it into the main configuration. Just take your back, Neil. I bet this takes your back, mate. I bet it really does. Mooncrest, that's another one. Mooncrest, I'll be looking for some Green Beret. Who remembers Green Beret? What a shot, straight in its jab. Like Delta Force, I don't know what that means, mate. I love it when people put you think about just talking to people. Emojis mean loud. You've seen the more native running here, I tell you now. Ah, God, fuck off. Don't have to talk posh now, do I? Right, give me another go at this. No, well, not. Right, I'm just going to move through them quickly, alright? Robocop, great game. Fantastic game, this. This was in the same time, around the same time as the Paperboy, the Bomb Jacks and that. And I absolutely loved this game. I thought it was fantastic in its day as well. So let's have a look at this. Robocop from
protect the innocent, uphold the law.
That's the guys who done it. No, it's not good. He did not do R-Type. It was Iron who done R-Type. Here we go. Who remembers this? Right, Neil, Bird Droppings was no shit. Pac-Mania. Outrun was also really addictive. Love My Driving Sims. Yeah, I've got pole position as well, and that wasn't good, was it? But who remembers this, guys?
Cobbers!
Cobbers! Certain Cobbers! And now they have things are. Pennywell. I'm sure he pulls his gun out, if you know what I mean. There you go, pop.
Cobbers!
It was a great game on its day, this, you know. It still is, actually. Robocop 3 was fantastic.
Cobbers!
Double Dragon. If there's any games, guys, if there's any games that you'd like to see, maybe on Monday, just put the name of the game in the live chat, but it's got to be an arcade game, obviously. 2 seconds, guys. I'll just put my false teeth in. Alright, just put the name of the game in the arcade, and I'll try and I'll write it down. I've got a pen and a piece of paper, and I'll definitely get the arcade. I had a lot of trouble though, Denny, getting the Gauntlet ROM. Wouldn't work for some reason. All these coming at your Mark knows about Green Beret. Yeah.
The public trust.
Robot on the Mega Drive 2, yeah. Yeah, good one. I'm still getting your Mega Drive. Danny. Oh, 2 minutes, I want to message you yet. See if you'll come in.
Robocop!
Shows you what? Just give us a second, guys. I'm going to message me and see if he wants to come in. He's a great retro freak as well. He's got the Raspberry Pis and that. And he's got the doctors, but
Cobbers!
Right, we were gone, so let's get this shit done, and we'll just smashed into this straight away. Let's have another go. Converted to all 8-bit and 16-bit machines. Yeah, it was. I mean, the Atari ST, I don't know what it is, Denny, but I just fucking loved. I really did. I'll just pause that. I really did like the Atari ST over the Amiga. 2 minutes, guys, I'm just going to make a cigarette. Over the Amiga itself. I just love the Atari ST. I don't know why, but it just seemed to... It delivered better games for me. I don't know. I just thought the Atari ST had a better Paperboy. It had a better Arkanoid as well. Rampage was fantastic. And Super Sprint as well was absolutely brilliant. Rick Dangerous and that. And then the Amiga came, which was a little bit more expensive. And great machine, don't get me wrong, the Amiga. It was. Who remembers James Pond? the little thing on a spring. Who remembers thing on a spring anyway from the Commodore 64? Guys, I can go right back to 1979 with games. All right, so I am quite knowledgeable, the same as Denny and Neil as well on the retro scene. Thing on a spring. Who remembers that? Remember that, Denny? Thing on a spring. I'm sure my brother Mark's he's just messaged me back. He should be coming. He's just sorting the kids out. Thing on a spring. I tell you what, Jenny, I would absolutely love. Who in the chat would like to see some Commodore 64 stuff and Spectrum stuff live? I can get the Spectrum stuff, but I can't get. I'm sure I've got the Spectrum stuff, but I can't get the Commodore 64 stuff. I just want the disc with the C64 stuff on, stick it into the gaming PC. Not that you need a gaming PC to run that, but there you go. I think it was converted to all 8-bit and 16-bits. Neil said Airstrike 2 on the Mega Drive. I never played that, Neil. I never played that, mate. Thunderblade, I remember that. Thunder Arse as well. That's I'll get wrong for Sue with that. Every time you stream, I've got snacks. Little Gem of the Dilemma, guys, absolutely fantastic. Gem, I'm not talking posh now, am I? Why not? But I'm back tomorrow night. Denny, come in tomorrow night, mate, if you want, and I'll show you your channel up there. Elite Delta 4 still in the chat as well, dropping these emojis. The sound of many seaside arcades on the front. You're right there, Denny, mate. You're right there. Mine was Seaburn up in Sunderland. Neil knows where it is. Denny knows where it is as well. But days you're never ever going to get back, guys. A massive, massive part of my youth. The 80s arcades, massive part. Really big part. Right, well, look, wait a minute. Rough and ready, guys, when I'm gaming, I tell you. Anyway, let's get this moving and give this a good shot anyway. Actually, if I didn't burn the USB cable. Right, here we go. I'll get rid of that pointer as well. That's a bit of a kick. Right, can you hear the sound okay? The gaming sound as well as me? Or does the game sound need turning up? Oh, what a shot that was, Terasa. Get you going out, boy. Yeah, get your weapon out. There we go. Green Beret. We are Kung Fu, Hyper Sports. I've got track and field. I'll show you track and field. Brilliant, that. Do you know my favourite one though, Denny, apart from Hyper Sports in the Olympics kind of thing, was this Commodore 64 game. Neil, can you remember that? Decathlon. It was in the blue, it was like a mini VHS case. Decathlon. I don't even think there's a jump on this, is there? Is there a jump? No, it's not. That's Double Dragon. So if there's any games, guys, pop the game into the live chat and I'll get it for the next time. Robocop, Dan. Robocop is, I think it's about 86, 87 this, in the arcades. This is the original. Everything you see down here until I put the switch on was Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, the remake of the fantastic, rock solid as well. Ghosts and Goblins. Why is he not going down like
Goblin!
Absolutely solid, isn't he? Proper solid, like. I want to get hammered, I know I am. Get up, guy. Oh, he's the boss, The Spetty. How the fuck? Can I jump? I can't remember if I can jump on this or not. Decathlon, David, that's right, Decathlon. Then you had, on the Commodore 64, you had stuff like, what do they call it? Decathlon, Summer Games, Winter Games, Epic Games, Highland Games, all them. Got enough of TV off here. Have I killed it? Not yet. Come on, Robin.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Track and field. Yeah, I'll put on. Neil, if there's any games you want to see, just tell us and I'll get for the next time. In fact, Neil, I can speak to you at any time and get this on for you as well, mate. On your PC.
You are under arrest.
Your controller. Any game you want. I'll say I did have trouble finding Gauntlet, the ROM, but I will get it.
Goblin!
Remember Gauntlet? Ooh, L. Fuck.
Coming!
Alright, what's missing from Friday the 13th, do you know? Get your bullets out. I'm trying to get through the door. Can I get through the door? Can I? What's Neil saying there? Don't know how long how it will look on vlog banging your hand up and down through. Hey, go on. No bit of soap when it's sorted out, mate. Who remembers Popeye? And I'm not talking Marty Feldman either. Who remembers Popeye? I will be getting that one, definitely. Bit of Popeye. Great game, that.
Coming! You are under arrest.
Thank you.
She was under your vest. Here, lad. There's got to be a jump button or something. No, it's not. Oh, that was lucky. Not that lucky though. Right, I want to pull this back now. So this is all I've got at this point in time. Hyper Olympics. This is what you're talking about. This is track and field, but this is just, I think it was the first version that ever came out in 1983. It was called Hyper, and they changed it to track and field. But this is it. This is it. Alright, Popeye, Denny, if you give us a minute, I'm going to see if I can download that quickly. Just give us a second, guys. Lads and lasses, green grasses and all that. Right,
Get set.
I was talking to Xeophobic, I'll just let that run anyway. I was talking to Xeophobic the other day, the other month actually, and he mentioned this, and he was doing the voice. Crackers. Xeophobic 73 channel. Right, give us a second. What was the games? 2 minutes, I'll pull this back a second. What was the games that you mentioned? Popeye. Right, give us a look. I bet it comes with Marty Feldman. Oh, we've got it. Oh, matron. I'm just downloading it now, and it's going to be done in around 3 seconds. Takes 2 seconds to get these. That's it, done. Right. Just give us a second, everyone. Popeye, Green Beret, I've got to get this as well. I will be able to go at this as well. You see, there's a bit of arm movement going on, if you know what I mean. And then, just give me a second, everyone. So, if I get that. Popeye. Drop it into the ROMs. Dead easy to do, Neil, if you want to do it, mate. And that should be it. It should be in there. So I'll give it a quick check first, alright? Just give us a second. I will come back to this. So Popeye is there now. I'll just check if it works. I hope it does. Dirty bitch, it doesn't work to 2 seconds. Not very often I get that, but there you go. I'll just clear that out of the ROM file. There's the wife watching daft stuff. Right, I'll get this back up. Just give us a second. Right, so I couldn't get that to graft, so I'll get another one. 2 seconds. Popeye World, NES, MAME, Popeye Revision D. Popeye GB, Game Boy, bollocks. Just give us a second, everyone. I've got to get the right one, that's all. NES, that's not the NES, is it? It's a mess, that. Try this one. It's going to be a Japanese ROM, this, but it doesn't matter anyway, because I couldn't even understand a word he said anyway, so there you go. That downloaded, so I'll try this one now. Thanks for coming in, guys. Keep the chat going as well, please. I appreciate the support. I don't know how many's in the live chat now. Like, somebody tell us how many's in the live chat, please. Post one. Pat on the specky, but didn't clear. Pompey, as in the song. Pompey. Don't know what that is like. But there you go. 2 seconds, everyone. I've just got to get this sorted out. So Popeye Japan, drop that into the ROMs file, and that should be it. That should come up there. Right, that one doesn't work, so I'll just open that. Patland, which I've opened already, and I'll come back, and Popeye should be there. Popeye Japan. It's not showing up. I know why. It's the wrong ROM. Just give us a second, everyone. One more shot of this. I know I've had it before. I know how to tell you. Just give us a second to hell of a game and all. Well, bootleg. Why does that fucking not work? That. I'll try this revision D. See what happens here. Right, it's got to kick off any second. Right, that's that downloaded. So we'll try again. Drop that into the ROMs, and that should come up. So we'll kick that off again, and we'll pull that back. Popeye revision D. Yes, hopefully this is the one. We got it! How good am I? How good am I? This was amazing, this. That's when I get the thing done. Right, that's it. So you basically just got to catch the hearts to fill the squares up in the house, as you can see in the top left. This was one of the classics. You know what, Denny? I'm glad you've come in, mate. You reminded me of this thing. Punch the bottles back for Fat Rich, and dodge in, and grab the hearts. Whoa, easy, son. And eat the spinach if you quick enough as well. It was absolutely brilliant, this. I'm surprised that worked there. Check Planet Emulation. Derek, look for the bootleg set 1. I will. I want to have a look at the gauntlet for that. I want to try and get this punch ball on his nut as well. Got to be careful because the little paraffin lampy does that, but not when you heat the spinach. Great arcade this was. Go on, son. He's on his acid. Remember this, Neil, or not? I tell you what, the Commodore 64 version was absolutely fantastic. You agree with that one, Denny? Look at this, man. Original arcade 80s, guys. How often do you see this live? You don't really, do you? Wait until you see the Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, the remake of 1 and 2 on the Switch, right at the end of the live stream. But I've got to get used to controls as well. So I'm going to have another pop at this. This is brilliant. So any games you just want to see, guys, put it in the live chat from yesteryear, and I'll definitely find it, just like I have done there as well. All right? Over this way, sonny boy. Come on. Things a mower. Yeah, I've got him. This looks harder than the world version. This looks on steroids. I know it's probably me, mate, just getting used to the controls. No chance of that, no chance at all. Right, what we're going to do is pull back, and I will be going through the games as well. Space Harrier. Right, so does anybody in the chat want to see a certain game? What's shown there? Ghosts and Goblins. I will be having a look at the, as I said, the Resurrection, which was released last month on the Switch. And it's absolutely brilliant. The remake of Ghosts and Goblins and Guilds and Ghosts all in one. It's fantastic. Kung Fu Master Outrun. Let's have a look at Outrun. 1986, correct. What a shot that was as well. Outrun, guys. The music was fantastic. I think it was Splash Wave. That was a great piece of music, that. Right, so you can select. Yeah, we'll give that a go. We'll give that a go.
Get ready.
Go on, son. Top guy, thanks for coming in, mate. Appreciate that. Game request, guys. Any game request? What you saying? Just let me know in the live chat, and we'll get the original arcade on from the new Rob. And if you want to see any in the next live stream as well, just tell us, and I will get that game downloaded. Green Beret, whatever you want. Bubble Bobble. I can't believe I mapped this out on the PlayStation 4 controller as well. Oh, matron. It's coming out on Steam too, is it? Oh, mate, it's unbelievable. If you're talking about the Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, I've already got a couple of videos on the channel about that, with that. That's absolutely rock solid, that one. Rock solid, but it's the graphics are fantastic, like. Who remembers Power Drift on the Amiga? Remember that? Jenny? Gemma, if you're still there, girl, thanks for staying there. Thanks for the shares as well. Lee Delaforce, Collins Trivia, Neil Cook, and Jenny as well. Top guy, nice to see you. You weren't born then. This is what actually started the game off. I did show the 1978 black and white Space Invaders, the one that kicked it all off, in my opinion, anyway. And the Philips Video Pack 2000 as well. What a great machine that was! Fantastic machine. Yeah, mate, if you get that on the Steam, grab it now. Remember, there's two. Donkey Kong. Yeah, Donkey Kong, Mr. Doo's Castle as well. Awesome stuff. Right, we'll try another.
Get ready.
Yeah, I used to use this music in the live streams. It was a remix, obviously. It was non-copyright, but it was a great remix as well. Outrun, man, outrun. Hey, man, doing that. Savage. Look at the graphics though now. Look at the graphics now compared to what was, you know what I mean? I mean, it's still hailed. This is still hailed as one of the classics as well. I wasn't really a fan of it, to be honest. It looks great. I mean, the full sit-down arcade cabinet was absolutely fantastic. But I preferred Sega Rally. I'm going to get some Time Crisis as well. Anybody remember Time Crisis House of the Dead? I've had a look at that shite as well. Rock or that. Right, here we go. Frogger. Let's have a look at some Frogger. I'm just going to move this board across a second. Let's move that there. Frogger. The music. Christ, Mary, Mother of God. Well, I'll move that pointer. What? Dirty bitch. I mean, who wouldn't want this on the PC? You know what I mean, you've got to have this, man. Amador as well. Anyone remember Amador? It was very, very similar to Pac-Man, to be honest. Crazy fairground music going round in lines, colouring the blocks in. The original Frogger. They'll have this on the PlayStation, you know. They've got this on the PlayStation 4. But they've got Bomb Jack as well. But I wouldn't get them because they haven't got the same music. They literally haven't got the same music. They've got the same graphics, etc. But they haven't got the same music. So I said, nah, it's not the game. If you haven't got the music, you haven't got the game. 1980s, yeah, very early 1980s top guy, this, mate. It really is. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night, if you want your channel promoted, exposing and reviewed, I'm back with Ronnie Egg Show at 7 PM tomorrow night, guys, alright? So try and get yourselves in. Lately, it's a struggle to get people in there. I don't know what's going on. I really can't do any more for people as well. But it is what it is. Too many people that just can't sit still, can they? That's the problem. They just want quick hits all the time, connections. But enough of that shite. Let's get back into this. Oh, come on, man. Nutted right on the edge of the bush. Listen to that music. How good does that sound, man? Stay there, stay there. Oh, you little twat. Will I get it? Oh, I just missed it. One more to get. Then we've got Nigel Mansell on the track. Oh, you fat piglet. Right, so we're going to move from that and get back to the live chat now. Give me these games over anything modern. Yeah, mate, definitely. Yeah, I mean, these are true classics, guys. They really are. They're absolutely brilliant games, these. We've got 4 in the chat. Thanks for staying there, guys. I put 3 in the chat now. I'm doing really well, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to have a look at what we got now. We've had a look at most of them, to be honest. Bomb Jack. This was one of my favourites, second favourite, along with Paperboy. By taking 1984, T-E-H-K-A-N, I think it is anyway. Japanese developers. And the music is actually from, a Japanese cartoon, a kid's cartoon. Believe it or not. Right, so here we go. This is Bomb Jack. Loved it. Again, saw it in an arcade. The colours were vibrant, blasting all over the place. And loved it. Loved the game. Loved the sound as well, especially the theme tune for it. So I'm going to turn that up because it really does deserve it as well. It's a fantastic game. Here we go. Bomb Jack. He's going to get the bombs in order. Keep tapping the button and he floats. See the flashing? Listen to that music, man. Right, I'm going to get all the bombs in order. Well, I knew that was going to drop, that's why I pulled back. Oh, yeah. Fat bitch. Oh, 53, I think it's 23 bombs I got in order there. So I should get 23 fire bombs, yeah, 50,000 points. I still remember. Lady Madonna, you bugger the tune, eh? Aha! Shit, missed that. I can't get the 23 now though, can I? I always remember the first time I saw this I was watching a guy play and he got the pea, the spinning pea, which like Pac-Man enables you to eat them kind of thing. And I always remember the yellow coin and turn it to yellow coin and flashing. I was like, that was fantastic. I didn't even want to go home. I just want to stand and stare at the machine all the time. That was a kind of a get out as well, guys, from normal life. It still is gaming to me. I've got a PS4 there. I must have about £5 worth of games on that. '95. I wish I was born in 1970. Yeah, you would have saw 1978 where it all kicked off. Originally with Space Invaders, the black and white Space Invaders. I've just had that on as well. Ah, you fat bitch. One more go. As I say, everyone, if anybody wants to see any games, just let me know in the live chat, please, and I'll definitely get that. My phone's still on the floor playing this in the arcades thing. Boom! Straight away. I beg your pardon, man. Right, try again. That'll do. I don't know if I got 23 there, did I? 1967. Right. 3 years older than me, yeah? Listen to that music, man. I used to know all the little dropping points on this game as well, you know? Like in between the bombs and shit like that. Time to hoover up, turn into a Dyson. I've just got to get the bombs now because things are getting a little bit hectic out there. Hey man! Fat bitch. How many blocks have I got left? 2 left. Right, easy to do this now. Right, screen number 3 coming up. Or number 4, I think it is. Typical gamer, nice to see you. The 80's original arcades here. Shit. Ah, you dirty bitch. 5 in the chat, guys. Thanks for coming in. Denny's still in the stream. Typical gaming, awesome stuff. And Neil Cook, top guys in there as well. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for coming in. Oh, you are having a giraffe, and you're right. That's the end of that one. So we'll pull that back. So what we're going to look at now is, anybody remember Aladdin on the Mega Drive? It was never an arcade game, guys. But I just thought it was a great platformer. I really did. That was absolutely brilliant, that Aladdin. Popeye, Phoenix, Parkland, Ghouls and Ghosts, Ghosts and Goblins. Let's have a look at Ghosts and Goblins. The original arcade, I think it was from 1984. I think it was. I might be wrong. Wait till the ROM check comes in, and then we'll get it moving. We've got to see straight away, not be long now, the resurrection of Ghosts and Goblins. Arcade Ghosts and Goblins. Now, Denny will tell you this as well. I don't know how far Denny can get on this, but my brother Mark actually completed this. We're giving it to everyone because that's well out of cock, if you know what I mean. Right, no, alright. No, I'll give it another refresh and then we'll get moving. I don't know why that happens. The wind's kind of jump. Happy Saturday to you, Mr. Fulton Miraz in the chat as well. Yeah, mate, I was brilliant on the 64. It's on the Commodore 64. Absolutely fantastic. Give me a second, everyone. I've just got to configure something because it wasn't jumping. This one here, right. That should be it. We'll try again. Right, here we go. Gemma's still in the chat as well. Thanks, Gemma, for staying there. Great stuff. Had to take a phone call. I thought you were going to say something else there. Right, see if this jumps. Not jumps, as in jumps. Yeah, got it now, got it. Where are we? Ghosts and Goblins. I think it's around 84, 85, this one. I remember this is the original arcade. I've got the second one as well from the arcade, Ghosts and Ghosts, if anyone remembers that. Doing alright, I'm doing alright, like. This is the bitch, this is the bitch. Now, if anyone's gonna stop in the live stream, right until I get the Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection up, take note on this Red Devil now. Alright, come on. And compare it. Get off the ladders, get off the ladders. Ah, come on, I'm stuck on the ladders. Yeah, that'll do. This is hailed and it still is regarded as the top retro platformer. Blood and Ghosts and Goblins. Oh man! I'm not much chance against that. Right, so what I want to do now is pull this back and put this straight on. This is Ghouls and Ghosts, the second one. Alright, brilliant. And don't forget, all these are the arcade ROMs as well. So what you see is what you used to get in the arcades, alright? Mary Mother goes, a bloody time already. Thanks for the support, everyone. Really appreciate it. We're going to have a look at some arcade games and then obviously some Nintendo Switch stuff as well. Retro stuff, Super Nintendo. the remake of this and Ghosts and Goblins, which is called Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Has anybody played a game on the Switch or the PS4 called Brothers? About the two brothers. You got to control the two brothers at the same time, and they go on a hunt for an adventure for the medicinal reasons, for some medicine to help the father who's dying, to bring him back to normality. But they've got to go over mountains and everything. Has anybody ever played that? I've completed the game. It's what a game that is as well. It's absolutely brilliant. Dead cheap as well. It's called Brothers. Right, here we go. Ghouls and Ghosts, the second Ghosts and Goblins installment. 87, I think, for this. 1987, I might be wrong. My doctor said I need to get into shape, and round is a shape. It certainly is, mate. You are what you eat. You're obviously a beach ball. So there you go. I'm sure that's that signature. I don't know what it is, but I don't know, Denny, but Neil, I don't know if you can remember this, but I do prefer this over Ghosts and Goblins, actually. As you can see, I'm absolute pants at it. There's a sun that's in there anyway. Take note on these blue beings, like kind of Grim Reapers as well, because when you see them on the Resurrection, the remake, they are the same, but believe me, they're a lot more vicious. What a load of shite. Right, pull that straight back. So does anybody want to have a look at a game? Oh, we haven't had a look at Space, sorry, have we? We really haven't. No. Not heard of it, Ronnie. You haven't heard of that? Bloody hell's bells. Space Harrier. Anybody heard of this? From Sega. 86, 87, I think. I might be wrong. Here we go. Space Harrier. My brother Mark, 20th Century Gaming.
Get ready.
I've messaged the lad, but I don't think he's coming in now. He's got to sort the kids out. He's got a few world records on YouTube, official world records on retro games as well. Denny, I think he's got 2, I think. I might be wrong, Denny. How many's he got on Thrust? But if you check out twingalaxies.com, that's the company from the USA. It's the only company in the world that hosts the official high scores for every console retro game as well. Up to modern games, I think, now as well. But that's Twin Galaxies, and that's Walter Day, and that's the referee who actually referees the documentary King of Kong, the world champion Donkey Kong plays.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Inverter controls as well. Yes, I am. Careful you don't catch the rock. I said rock. Get back the lad. Try a couple of games of this, guys. Just reminiscing a bit, you know. This is another piece of music I used to use as well on the radio. Yeah, Mark and brother, absolutely. Airwolf and Trust. Yeah, Airwolf. Jenny, I didn't know if that was actually an arcade. Was it an arcade? Yeah. Airwolf. Or Trust, even. Oh, I was just going to say, how do you get killed on this? And pop.
Get ready.
86, this, 86, I thought we were around that. The dragon.
Get
that
ready.
dragon is iconic. Solid hardware. I'm going to hit it right now, it's not as well. Couple more. Oh, it's gone. Not a problem, top guy. Thanks for coming in there. Wherever you are. I wasn't a massive fan of this class, my brother Mark, like I said, he was quite good at it as well. Space Harrier. Right, let's see. Now, Neil, if you're still in the live chat, I'm going to put Paperboy back on for you. Here we go, Paperboy. My favourite arcade game of all time. What more do you want, Paperboy? On a PS4 controller, you wouldn't believe that, would you? It was the boy this though, Neil, wasn't it? Really was, with the handlebars. Shit, missed that one. Bollocks! See you later, typical gaming. Thanks for coming in, mate. See you tomorrow.
Right in the mailbox.
Straight in your mailbox, if you know what I mean. Oh, I tried to get that burglar on the left-hand side. I've knocked my own window out though. Might as well put the rest of them on, something to do with it. I've lost that house. Shot. I used to be good on this, Neil. I did tell the people when I first started the live stream that what I'm going to do, Neil, I'm going to make a fog, alright? So what I'm going to do is this. I'll just reset this and I'll put it back on for you. I used to complete this. I really did used to complete this as well. Without getting killed. The full week, only on easy street, because the rest of it, oh, Jesus, Mary, Mother of God. It's hard as nails, this game. It's just really, really difficult. But I still hail this as the best arcade game ever. It's just the sound, and to have it, you know what I mean? When I was a kid, I want to be honest, guys, I'm a little bit of reminiscing here. But when I was younger, when I was 15, 16 upwards, what I would have give to have this, what I've got now. The actual arcade, not the machine, but the actual game. The original arcade game. Not a port, not an Amiga or anything like that, it's the original ROM. What I would have give for that, then. Which makes you realise, these gamers now that don't realise how lucky they are to have what they've got, do you know what I mean? But I would still love to grab one of the modern gamers and hand them the controller for this. As I say, I am using my Midnight Blue, one of the new colours as well. PS4 with a red grip, much better with the grip on, all mapped up. Easy Street was me, my favourite is Defender. Give us a second, Denny, I'm going to have a look for that. Who's enjoying this anyway, guys? Because it's the first time I've done this with the arcade machines. Just can you let me know in the live chat? Do you think it's worth doing again with different games, obviously? Give us a look. So we're looking at Defender. I had trouble getting this today, Denny, as well, you know. I really did. I had trouble getting Defender. I mean, this is from Williams Defender. Defender Red Label. Defender 1982. Atari 5200. Even though that looks like the original, it really does. Give us a look. Get emulator. I don't think that's, no, it's the Atari that. I like it. I've just left Paperboy on for you as well. Something to look at. Defender, Defender. You're looking for the main one. That's what I'm looking for. Defender. Defender 2, new. Joust. Golf. I'm watching the live chat as well, guys. So if he's any games that you fancy, I can't get the Defender on. I'm on that as well, you know, Denny. I'm on the official side. I'll download the Defender again. It'll only take a second and see what happens there. But it didn't work this morning for some reason. Right, just give me a second, everyone. Right. Here we're gone. Let's see if this works. All right. I'll pull Paperboy back off. If you know what I mean. That doesn't sound right, does it? Horrible that. Anyway, what we've got here. Bit of Defender going on here. Let's hopefully. I don't think it's going to work. I hope this Denny, how's about that, mate? Who asked for that? Work pattern. All right. I hope I bring a little bit of entertainment to you people as well. But if you say I've got a pen and a piece of paper, if there's any games you want to see, I'll get them. I'll get them the original arcades as well, and I'll bring them down and play them. What's this? Wait a minute. I hope this is the right one anyway. Please advance the next to high score. Right, okay. Didn't start. Christ, man. Right. Come on, work. I saw a guy playing this once and and he was mint on it. Mint, which means brilliant. He was absolutely mint on this. That was in the early 80s as well. I used to just go all over the place by myself most of the time, just to get into an arcade and just stand and watch. Because Neil will tell you, Denny will tell you, back in them days you didn't have 2 pence to wipe your arse with. I tell you now, and it was like entertainment you wouldn't get anywhere else. You know, it was weird. It was weird. F3 twice, Denny. Do you know what it is, mate? It's with me. It's to start the game. It's 5 on the keyboard and 1 for one playing. S to start, or I've mapped it out now on there anyway. Most of it anyway. Right, Defender. Who's any good at this? Topper. What does that mean, Denny? Denny will tell you what that means as well. We say topper for. Oh, that's brilliant. That we'll say. Oh, it's top of that. Right, here we go. Steely Dan. Ah, shit. Can't turn around, I'm going to have to map this out. Weird control system, this one, isn't it? I'm going to have to try and map that out properly. That's all I'll have to do there. Give us a second. See if I can get this mapped out. Any suggestions, Denny? Speaking 125, welcome mate, and playing some 80s arcade ROMs here, Paperboy, etc. Not very often we'll see that on YouTube, but I'm doing it live as well. So guys, if you can't hit the like, I'd appreciate that support as well. And we're going to get some Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection up soon on the Nintendo Switch as well. 5 in the chat now, back to our nights, 7 o'clock, and now I'm going to shut my mouth and try and concentrate on this. Right, here we go. Right, so now the up and down, I'm getting that sorted there. Up, down, left, right. Now, this is probably it. No, if it's not, that needs still easily deleted. Left stick up. Left stick, right stick up. It's the left stick I want, isn't it? Right, so left stick up. I'll point it into a diagonal, see what happens. See what happens there. Left stick down, left stick left, left stick right. Just mapping it out now. And we'll see what that does. I can't see that being right, but you just never know. It's worth a go. Save that configuration. Return to that and get defender back on. You've got you've got a what? An arcade stick. Don't use controller. It's Defender, mate. It's Speed King. Welcome, mate. A great game of Speed King, by the way, guys. Apparently worked for Nintendo as well. I always say that, mate, because it's a massive achievement if you did. And I do believe you as well. I don't disbelieve you. Great fighting game. I played this guy once live in Tony Skittles live streams on, I think it was Tekken. I couldn't get anywhere near his eyelashes. He just kicked my face straight in. He's brilliant, absolutely fantastic pro fighter on the games. That's Speed King 125. These are the early 80s, mid 80s games. Bomb Jack, Paperboy, Defender from 81. This, I believe, 1981. This is what started it all, and I've just had on as well as Speed King the Black and White Space Invaders from 1978, which kicked it all off. That was the first arcade game, apparently. So give me a second, everyone. Get a shot of that. And I hope this works, I really do. I would have to literally configure that. Can't even turn around. What a shame. I'll have to configure that and bring it to you another time. Give me a look at this. Space Harry, Robocop, Pac-Man. Yeah, I'll try to get one, Denny. I definitely will try to get one, mate. I know that guy on Facebook, he does them where Mark got one from. I think Mark's, did he get the Robotron one? Robotron, there's another game. But, some cracking games there, you guys. Some cracking stuff. Got to have another go at this. Got to have another go at Popeye, man. Popeye. Brilliant stuff, this. Early 80s yet again, Popeye. Iconic game. In the retro scenario. Nearly got him. Why did it do that? Mike Hansen, that's the one. Mike Hansen, he's on Facebook. He does all of the the best what I've seen anyway, arcade joysticks. And I'm not talking a little joystick, you know, I'm talking a full platform in your hand with all the buttons on and you can actually pick your the decals on that as well. Very hard, this game. Mike Hansen, that's the one. Have you still got to map it out though, Danny? Little bitch. I've got much chance there, have I? I'll tell you now. Right, tell you what to do, guys. Right, hang fire. So I'm going to change the screen. Get rid of that. Now just give me a second, everyone, because I want to show you that resurrection. And here it is. This is Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Who likes that touch? See that there? How good was that, eh? This is the Nintendo Switch, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. See how I quickly changed from one to the other. I'm clever. I have been playing that. That is amazing. That's the remake of the 1993 original Game Boy release. Zelda's Link's Awakening, Breath of the Wild, greatest game ever, in my opinion. There's that, brothers. Brilliant game, that. SNES games there. Toy Tanks, if anyone likes Combat in the Atari 2600, that's the updated version, in my opinion. Mario, that is awesome, that. Any Zelda fans, Hyrule Warriors, that. Sue bought me that for Christmas. And it tells the story 100 years before Breath of the Wild as well. Cuphead, one off that. Mario Kart, another Zelda clone, Ocean Horn, and let's have a look in here, all software. Mortal Phoenix Rising, Mud Runner, Luigi's Mansion 3, Bioshock Remastered 1, 2 and 3, Minecraft, Car Mechanic Simulator, love it, boring as it is, it's still good. Cadence of Hyrule, that is Crypt of the Necromancer, I think it is, but in a Zelda theme. NES games, which you get free anyway. Hot Pursuit, the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, just been released as well. Limbo, Tetris 99, that has got Scramble in from 1981, Final Fantasy, the original, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, sorry. Some more arcade stuff from Capcom there, Green Beret, no, not Green Beret. That is a clone from Night Law on the Spectrum. Anyone remember the isometric game Night Law? There's Brothers, Toy Cars, R-Type Dimensions, remastered flashback as well. First came out on the Amiga, not the Mega Drive. They are superb. Bought a 408-way joystick for 70 quid, absolute steal. Yeah, Mark, I think Mark bought one similar to that, but he knocked the micro switch in it, didn't he? Anyway, let's get back, and we're going to play some Ghosts and Goblins. What I'm going to do is return to the map, and here we go. Right, I need to hear this, so give me a second, everyone. Right, just give me a second, guys. Right, guys, thanks for staying there as well. I really appreciate that support. Absolutely brilliant. Right, can you hear the audio okay, guys? Let me know in the live chat, please. Not a problem, Jenny. Thanks for your support, man. I'll catch you soon. Thanks a lot, mate. I appreciate those nice words as well. Catch you very, very soon, Jenny. Have a nice day, mate. Right. Night, should I say. Audio okay? Jenny, catch you later, mate. Brilliant stuff, mate. Night Law, yeah, Night Law. Right, we'll just leave that there. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection on the Nintendo Switch. So we'll get this moving. Right, who's in the chat? Who's still in the live stream, please? Let me know, please. Neil Q still there. Thanks, Neil, for staying there. I appreciate that support as well. Great stuff, mate. Right, everyone, here we go. This is Ghosts and Goblins, what you saw, but this has been released last month. I think it was about 6 weeks ago on the Nintendo Switch. I'm going to go back to the title screen. All right. Thanks, Neil, for staying there, mate. Wait a minute, Neil. I don't know. For what it's worth in the email, I'll put a blue on you anyway. But there you go, Neil. Very, very hard game. It's Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts, all being remade from the ground up. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Start from the beginning. rock hard, canny hard, normal, piss easy. So we're going on normal, alright? Hellfire Hamlet, now that's a live stream, it certainly is. Right, here we go guys, thanks for coming in, and I hope you can hear that okay. Is the audio okay? Can you hear the music okay? Can you hear me okay? Now this is Ghosts and Goblins, the first one. That is Ghouls and Ghosts. We'll have a look at this one first guys. The remake, not the remaster, the remake. Total, there's a big difference. Hit the like guys if you can. I'm going to smash that like for myself as well. And thanks for coming in everyone. Here we go. Now remember the Blue Witches, Neil. Remember the Blue Witches. See the difference in that? Look at that. As soon as I hit the checkpoint, we're going to be rocking and rolling. That's the checkpoint there. Here we go. Solid dislike. Proper hard. See how fast them are now. Music all enhanced as well. I'll tell you what, the Nintendo Switch is my favourite console. Like, it really is. It's portable as well. I just think it's brilliant. You can't buy this, the cartridge. You can only download this. It's just download only. Unlucky son. Yes, just what I want that. Load of balls. I want that fairy as well. Excellent. Massive difference, eh? Whoa, easy, sonny boy. Shit, forgot about him. Just a casual throw. Oh, you fuck cow. Oh, Neil, it's fantastic, mate. Honestly, it is. It's only 25 quid as well, this game. Right, wait a minute. I'll get my head sorted out. Right, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go back to the map and I'm going to do the original Ghosts and Goblins, the remake. I'm not bad on that side of it. I've never really played Ghouls and Ghosts, so I've just had to go off. But what happens on this one, you've actually got a chance to, I mean, on the bottom you can see Zombie Graveyard and it's got 0 out of 4. That's the little umbral fairies they're called. When you collect them, there's 4 in this part of the level, and there's 6 hidden chests as well. So you got to try and get them. You don't have to get them, but it does enhance. But the more umbral fairies you get, the more you can get like special powers as well. It's absolutely brilliant. This. The game itself is $24.99 on the Switch e-store, which I think I would still pay 40 quid for this easy. And I've retained me balls as well. Here we go, checkpoint coming up and the music kicks in now. Mary from the dairy. Yeah, got it. What I'm doing, I'm trying each. I want the dagger. That's what I want. The dagger's the best one, or the hammer. I'm trying to get on top of the tombstones to jump up and give it that. And if you hear a ting ting ting, there's either a guard you're gonna knock your arse off, or you get a special weapon. Here we go. Shit. That's it, that's it. Oh, fat bitch. Oh, come on, man. But hurry up, because there's a chest up by your secret chest, but that does collapse, so you've got to be quick, like. That's it. Unlucky. Highly recommended game as well for any retro gamer out there. There's 2 chests here. Got to give it the old ting 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 here. That's it. Back up. Should get a gold suit here if I'm lucky. Shit, no. I want it to. Oh, there's the dagger. Fast as out that. Second chest. From the other side though, please do not kill me now. That'll do. I've got my armor back and I've just lost most of it there again. Rock solid this. Absolutely rock solid. There's another ting ting there. That gives you this chest. Who remembers the Red Devil? Can you remember the Red Devil? That's a great weapon, that. If you can get it working. It's all about the timing with that one. Right, just give me a second, everyone. Hopefully we'll get him this way. Got him. Got to try and get back because I've got to release one of the Umbral Fairies as well. Fucking knew that was going to happen, you fat cow. Oh, come on, man. Should be better than that. Deceptive Smoke, nice to see you. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in as well. Jake, how are you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, the remake on the Switch. Love the console. From Capcom themselves, the developers of Resident Evil, etc. Yeah, we've got the gold suit. Provides bigger flames, and I've just lost the bastard. Shit. Look at that, because it's a gold suit. How much more damage that's doing now? The fire sprint. Well, fire if you call it fire. Oh, got the gold arrow. Gold doodle bugs now. Oh, I don't know if I want that, like, 'cause it's a bloody nightmare. There's the fairy, Little Mary. I don't think I'll get that now, to be honest, like. Oh, on the crowd road. Got it. How you doing, Jake? I'm trying to get this tombstone to move. And here comes the devil. Remember the devil? Bong. This is a bitch. This is a bitch, this part, I tell you now. Because every time you shoot at it, it just buggers off or dodges you. You only get it when it swoops at you. You've got to have armor. Like that. You've literally got to jump. Oh, I got it. I didn't even get touched. Right, there's a little trick here as well. I'm good, mate. I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. Nice to see you, Jake. Nice to see you, mate. How's life been treating you? Another great game in the chat, guys. Deceptive Smoke. Used to be blue and crazy. I miss them days, mate. I really do. Right, there's definitely another. So we've got that. Anyway, I've got to watch that platform as well because it's a little twat, that. It's going to stop halfway. I've got to wait until it comes all the way across, then do the jump. That's it. What do? Do I go for that? I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I'll get this first. Alright, then I'll go back for it. Yeah, I've got it. Awesome. But at least I had the checkpoint then. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, the remake of 1 and 2. That's Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts on the Nintendo Switch. Download only, not physical copy available. From Capcom. Six minutes and 30 seconds to do this level. Bit of a bugger. I need some armor, that's what I need. Away, man, come on. Fucking hell, man. That's it. See, I know that's there as well. A little bit of a secret one. It's probably a gadget, and it is. We got him, though. We got him. Took him straight out. These are the kebab wraps. That's what they look like in a kebab wraps with a fork. Everything you see here is in the original as well. These enemies, just all obviously done up and that. You know what I mean? But absolutely brilliant. This. I'll get back in the chat in a second, guys. I'm just trying to get this out the road. Right, it's a couple of. There's one of them monsters down here. I know these. Shit, missed it. Bastard. Yes! If I can keep hold of this, that'll be a blessing. But I don't think I'll be able to keep hold of all this armor. Because I need this armor for the end boss. Pure retro game, unlike. Ah, shit! Forgot about that. Look at the points just flying in, and there's the dagger. Lovely. I'm just trying my best not to get killed because I want to try and keep hold of the armor. I don't think I'm doing a bad job. I'll take that straight away. I'll just get this back up here. Give me a second back into the chat. 5 in the chat now, guys. Thanks so much for coming and thanks for staying there as well. Great stuff. Enjoying this one. Real retro gaming. There's another one of them twats down here as well. Here he comes. Ah, you fat bastard. I didn't know he was going to hit us out there. Shit. I'm sure there's a one here as well, is there? Alright, there is. Shit. There's no what I can do about that, like. Just lost my armor more or less. Shit. Balance it, jump, and jump again. That's it. He's the end boss. This is the end boss. For this level anyway, so let's probably get our asses smashed off him straight away. He's a big one. Ah, fuck. Dirty bitch. What do I do? Let's give it a go. Let's get rid of the daggers. I think the daggers are a little bit weak. They're fast. We can impale a lot of them, but this. Hey, you guys. It's his father, isn't it? Here we go. No, right, but I'm going to start on that flag there, so I'll have full armor. So here we go. Now that should be the dagger. Oh, it's the hammer. I'll take that. This hammer is lethal if you can get the shots in. Quickly skip that. Here we go. No. That's sin. Punches in the face, but I'm not that daft, mate. Now he's got to try and lash us all out. There's no that can do there, like. Because the hammer's that short. Yes. Yes, got him there as well. Out the road. Right in the job eye. Whoa, easy, son. Are you joking? That's it. Now, what I was saying, if I used the spear or the dagger, it would have took a lot longer to kill him. But the hammer, it's slow, but it's very, very powerful. Nice catch, boy. Go on. How's you want that for retro gaming? Now, the next level on this, right, is the ice level. It's dead difficult, okay? But once I get past the first part of this, the game, the music, is so funny. It's really, really good. Right, see how many I got for that? And now we'll open up. So I can literally jump from there to Ghouls and Ghosts if I want. Hellfire Hamlet, great graphics that. So how many did I get there? Give me a look. I got 2 fairies. See the fairy zombie graveyard at the bottom there. 2 out of 4 and 0 out of 6, which is bullshit because I did get some. I'm sure I did. Let's go back to this. This is where I want to be. Right, there's 10 of the fairies to get me and 6 chests. Listen to the music though. Crackers. It really is as crackers the music. Definitely needs some kind of spear or dagger here though. Definitely. Oh, matron. Fuck off, man. Somebody's want a cigarette. That was nice to see Denny, and Denny's a great supporter of my brother's 20th century game. Fantastic, lad, no? Right, here we go. The music, man. Move it, move it. There you go. Ah, fuck. Absolutely rock solid, this man. Oh. Oh yes, that'll be handy, like, won't it? Ah, shit. Shit. Hard this, I'm slipping on the ice now. Difficult. Concentrate with the music though, it's crackers, isn't it? Piss off. Oh, never in God's creation. Come on. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem, mate. Switching to mobile bath time. Not a problem, mate. Right, hopefully we get through this bit, because the next bit's really, really good level. I'll tell you now. What a shot. So that's a crack on the ice there. Oh, you fucking bastard. Another crack on the ice. No, 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 no. There's no need for that. Here we go. If I can get through this, that'll be fantastic, this. Done it. Got the checkpoint. Oh, you dirty bastard. There we go. This is it. Brilliant, this part. The same as the arcade, just enhanced it a little. But it's the same perspective. Christ almighty, man. Hey, man. Right, here we go. Concentration. That music, man. No, I think I'll keep what I've got. I think it's a little bit more accurate. Oh, it's mental, this game, isn't it? Yes, I'll take that. It's a little bit faster. Leave us alone. Oh, golden balls. Got the gold suit as well. Brilliant. And we've got the next checkpoint. Lovely stuff. Shit. How am I supposed to get past that? It's hitting the piss on that. You're telling me I'm stuck there? Oh well, this is what it is. Don't get caught in the cotton ball. Right, here we go. It's a kind of a two-headed snowman up here, right? Got him. Got me as well, like, but we'll show us a checkpoint here as well. Mr. Fulton Miraz, I'll get you my pretty and your little dog too. Wizard of Oz. Christ. There's Mr. Wandering Haggis. Shit. Oh, and the crowd roared. Fuck. Not again, man. I've just killed these now. The dark blue ones I can dodge. I can't dodge, I mean, sorry. Right, that's that gone. Love the music though. Mad the music, isn't it? It's gone. Oh shit. See, if I go for that, I'm fucking dead meat basically. Oh, we got it though, we got it. Come on, fat ass, get down here. It's gone. Checkpoint. Ah, you fat bitch. Ah, shit. Bird on the left. There you go. Missed it. Come on, this way, fat boy. I've got to be careful of ones above. Moss, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in. This is so like Donkey Kong. It's Ghosts and Goblins, the remake, mate, from 1985, Ghosts and Goblins arcade. It's a little bit more difficult than that fat bastard there. Hi, Moss, nice to see you, mate. It's on the Switch, the Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Been playing some arcade games, made some 80s original ROMs as well, Paperboy and that. Turn around quick enough. How we doing, Moss? Shit. Oh man! Yeah, you bastard. So like Donkey Kong. What have I done? Fuck. I have Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. That's brilliant. That and the arcade Donkey Kong as well. I'm trying to get on the next part of this. Difficult, man, difficult. Love it though. Even Sue loves this game. Well, I think she does. Thanks for the watch time, mate. Appreciate that. Fucking bastard. First ladder on the left step. Oh man, straight in the drop. Knacky this. I think you know what knacky means by now, isn't it? It means it's very hard. Thanks for staying there, everyone. Appreciate that. Close, so close, so close. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to bloody give it a go. Go, I'll tell you now. Yes, we've got the next checkpoint as well. Hard game this, hard game. Pure retro. On the Nintendo Switch, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Brilliant game. Fuck. Couldn't take out there, I was in the wrong position on the wrong step, I think. Blue bar, number 26. I've done it again. Right, here we go. It's better. I'll have that dagger. It will be mine. No, man, no, man, no, no, no. Just tap a little breather back down a second. Back step it. No! Oh, I thought I fucking died there. Oh, can I get that? Can I? Oh shit, here we go. End of the boss. Fucking hell, what's that? Got to stay on its back. Shit, and jump them as well. Ah, you bastard. Ah, twat, twists and turns. Right, here we go. This is a little bit difficult one to remember. We just got to hammer it basically. Right, here we go. Shit. Oh. Yeah, we got it. I think I've got it. I thought, no, you fat piglet. Right, so we'll go through that bit. Better. Ready, we'll go. Ah, shit, forgot about that. Oh, fucking no chance. Right, here we go. Right, here we go. Right in the firing line for it there. Nothing to do with that. Right, guys, I think that's all. Anyway, thanks for coming in. Thanks for staying there, and I'll catch you all tomorrow at 7 p.m. At 7 p.m. tomorrow night. And on that note, guys, thanks for coming in. I'll catch you tomorrow. Take care.